slightly hungover, but we're still showing up.
How are you doing?
Sorry, one sec.
You know what I was thinking today? It's February, which means Halloween is right around the corner. And I had a great idea for a Halloween episode, right?
Okay, go on.
We go to a haunted house or a haunted building somewhere we're not supposed to.
Okay.
And we film a ghost episode. But just cameras, just softbox lights on top, nothing else. No one else.
Go to Denby Asylum.
Where's that?
It's in Wales, it's in Denby.
If you were about to say Denby, I was going to get really annoyed.
Yeah, it is in Denby. I don't know if it's still a thing, but we used to go down there as like teenagers. And it was, it's like it's an asylum, an old asylum, I think. And it's just run down. And there's a groundskeeper there, so you have to sneak in. And you literally just used to walk around. Everyone would be like, oh, I've heard the noise, I've heard this, I've heard that. And you'd be like fucking shitting yourself, going, let's get out of it. Usually you'd either
because when I said this idea to myself, I wasn't thinking of it actually happening, and now that sounds quite scary. And now I don't know if I want to do it anymore.
I don't know if
you know what I mean?
You know what's mad though? The fact that like, obviously when we first met, and you started working here, and we were talking about like our interests and stuff, and we were talking about videography and all that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, over lockdown, I made a horror movie. And I'd like obviously showed you my horror movie.
I remember
and you were
that
like,
movie.
oh, let me get mine up on YouTube. And then you showed me yours, and it was almost exactly the same story.
That was weird.
That was mad, that wasn't it?
That was how I knew we were soulmates from the get-go. But speaking of when we met, from when we first met, I got asked a really cool question the other day.
Oh yeah.
It's not that cool. it was one of those questions where I sort of heard it and I was like, that's such a stupid thing, and I hate that I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
We've known each other a few years.
Yeah.
Do you think that I have an entirely new set of hair from when we met?
Well, you know what? See, when we first met, you had a what was the?
I had a lot of hair.
You had the little. What's
it went all flowing back.
Yeah,
you know what?
Leonardo DiCaprio style.
I used to be able to pull it down below my chin on the front, and I don't think it ever looked that long, but it was. It would take like a day to dry.
Well, if you think about it, right? So, how many? Yeah, 3 years. I think maybe about that, innit?
Yeah,
maybe
definitely.
Yeah. So then you've had how many haircuts in between? Definitely must have grown. Like on my hair,
It's about 10 showers, so probably about how many haircuts is that?
How many haircuts is that? Because I grew my hair out for 2 years.
Yes, you did.
So obviously, going back to this now, a couple of weeks ago, this is clearly like the hair that I had because I used to be like this.
Well, that's got to be new hair, right?
That's got to be 100% new hair.
So where are the new hair point? But with like Z, she doesn't have new hair.
No.
Girls' hair, you know.
Girls' hair, they just.
I've known her for like a year and a half, and I think she's had a haircut about 3 times in that time. She doesn't have new hair.
It's like Sean. Oh, Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I don't know when he gets his haircut. I don't think he ever gets his haircut.
I think
he lets it grow right down to his ass, maybe. I don't know. He uses it for toilet paper for all I know. I don't know. And then just snips it right back up to there. And he's like, oh my God, my hair's so short. I'm like, dude, your hair's still fucking long, man.
So we're going for a no? Or a yeah?
I'm going for a yeah.
It depends on the hair.
I reckon you've got new hair and I've got new hair since we've met.
So we've got new hair.
But Sean and the females and all that. No.
And the females. Oh, a bit stereotypical, that, mate.
Ah, well.
Short hair, 2026.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
What else have you been doing?
Not much. Just this week I've been getting everyone's bikes ready for the egg run next month.
Oh.
So I fixed Alois's bike, fixed my bike, washed my bike, and it looks pristine.
Right.
And now
nice.
next week I'm fixing Sean's bike. So that's,
remember when we spoke about this a few weeks ago about how you were getting into fixing bikes, and I said, well, I've just done my whole bike. Because at this point, the guy who had my bike before, he didn't look after it. I've pretty much taken that thing apart and put it back together correctly. So my bike's broken. So it's, the guy told me, I bought my bike 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And he said to me, recently serviced, whatever. And I took his word for it, like an idiot. It's never been serviced. This bike has been serviced, I think on about 400 miles, it's now on 5,000. Like this guy never serviced
You should service it your first 1,000 miles and then 5,000 miles. And I think it's every 5,000 miles.
Well, it's long overdue because I was on the Benz the other day, which is the last place you want to break down.
Yeah.
And I downshifted to 4th as I was coming into that 30 zone, and my bike just cut out. I was rolling to a dead end, and I was like, I don't know what to do here, like to a dead stop, sorry. And I just kind of pulled over on the side, and I was like, what the fuck do I do? I was turning the key, nothing, not a thing. So I took my helmet off, I just sat and looked at the bike for a second, and then all of a sudden I turned the key again. Works fine. So I'm thinking, that's great. Rode it to Tesco, went a little walk around, could not restart that bike. It was there for 30 minutes. I had to get my dad to come down, screwdrivers, taking the battery off, putting it back on.
I was gonna say,
eventually, but I just got a new battery. So,
yeah, you did, didn't you?
so I'm thinking maybe it's something along the lines of wiring. I don't know. It's getting serviced next week. And if not, I might give it to you.
Is it the alternator? Or the regulator? Sorry, the regulator, I think. That charges your battery as it rides.
Yeah.
So if that's faulty, because I know that happened with my bike a couple of years ago, if that's faulty, then what happens is, as you're riding, the battery's just draining without charging itself back up again. Right. So it could just be a faulty regulator.
See, I've messed with everything that I'm willing to mess with now.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm giving it to the mechanic.
Yeah, that's
now.
a mechanic
this is
job,
this is out of my hands at this point.
Or
you, depends if you're up for it.
I could probably do it. I just don't know how. It's a YouTube job, that. ChatGPT. Hey, listen, mate. By the way, sorry, tangent. I asked my ChatGPT, can I give you a name? Like, do you want a name?
Oh, that's a bit kinky.
Yeah, well, yeah. Did
you go for a boy's name?
Obviously.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not talking
for me, it's a girl.
Well, the thing is, like, women make no sense, and I want logical answers.
How long was that, Jamie?
By the way,
How long did we last before we got cancelled on our first episode?
That was a joke. No, it's just because his voice is male in it, so I haven't changed it.
The voice is male?
My voice is male.
Mine's female.
Is it?
How weird is that? But also I've got my Siri, my Alexa, it's all female, which is why I think my head goes, well...
It must be female.
It must be female.
Yeah. Well, my Alexa's obviously female. And
well, I did a study. Who the fuck do I think
I am?
You did a study? I saw a TikTok about...
Intense research.
Did a study. Anyway, and it's talking about how these companies make it a female voice because it seems more conforming. Yeah. So the idea is you make it a female voice, it seems a bit more like, yeah, I'll do what you say.
You know what? Because I always think as well, right, if you think about it, like, women's voices are softer and more like, kind of like kind, if that makes sense in a way.
I do know what you mean, yeah.
So like, if you're being asked to do something by a woman in a way who's being like, just genuine, just talking to you, you're more obliged to as a man, you're more obliged to go, I think it's just like a natural thing for us to be like, yes, we want to help, like, because we're fucking useless in this day and age to do anything now. We can't hunt tigers and shit, so
yeah, that's
give me an option to help. But I think if it's a man's thing, it seems more assertive, more like, you feel like, hey, don't fucking tell me what to do, mate. You know what I mean?
That's a real thing though, isn't it? Because when you say, oh, we can't hunt tigers, whatever, do you ever say, I'd do anything for you? That doesn't mean I'm going to go and, do the laundry.
That means I'm going to go kill a dragon if you need me.
Like, I'm your man. But I'm not getting up to flick the lights off, you know what I mean? But there's a tiger? Yeah, it's all mine.
Well, I know, I think that, it's like, there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. It's like, well, when I say that, what I mean is, in the sense of, you need me to fight someone, you need me to do some manly shit, I'll do it. Anything else, do I have to?
And they say romance is dead.
Yeah.
Well, romance wasn't dead in Copenhagen, where I came from last week.
Yes.
Great trip. All thanks to Z. She planned that well behind my back, and you guys kept it from me well.
It did. There was a birthday surprise.
But the romance came in the least romantic spot you can go to in any country. McDonald's.
Mackey's.
Well, we went there because it's almost, I think it's the law that when you go to a new country, you have to try the Mac. It is the law.
What is the food choice that you have to try in every McDonald's
For me, it's a McNugget.
Is it?
That's the measure.
Mine's a double cheeseburger.
Interesting.
I don't know why.
Interesting.
Because I just always remember Czech Republic in Brno, the place I used to live, had the best double cheese. Just because it was a bit greasier, I think. I don't know.
That would make sense though, because there's a lot more that goes into that to make it taste different. A nugget's a nugget. Except in Copenhagen, they weren't that good.
Really? Yeah.
And considering how nice the place was, really not that good. But romance was alive because, have I told you this? I might not have. I walked into this Mackey's and Z goes off to the bathroom and I order our food. And as I'm waiting, I hear this like screech almost, but a screech of joy coming from this girl. And I look over, and there's this girl who's maybe 18 years old with her boyfriend, who's also maybe 18 years old, as he's proposing to her.
Fuck off, in Mackey's.
In Mackey's, in Copenhagen. Which pissed me off, because if you step outside that Mackey's, you're in the most beautiful city. It's amazing.
Oh my
and it was
God.
snowy, it was like a scene out of a movie.
Maybe McDonald's was their first date years ago.
Maybe.
As teenagers, what else are you going to can't afford to go to a big restaurant? You don't have a job usually.
As I look over, she's taking photos of this ring, showing it off.
Oh, bless. I mean,
It
I
was
don't know
so
why you don't.
sweet and so disturbing at the same time, because I was thinking go and do it outside. Go and do it anywhere else.
Where the
right?
architecture and the scenery is amazing.
It was a beautiful Mackey's. Do it outside. do it with Mackey's in the background. But just all I'm hearing is
on
these,
table 12, right
these
where we met.
beeps going on, people shouting. The woman came over with our order, got to the table, spilt our drinks all over our food. Literally looked and went, didn't say a word, walked back and came out 5 minutes later again. It was one of those kind of places.
Maybe they're like McDonald's regulars. You know what I mean? Like we have our regulars here.
Yeah,
'Cause I know
maybe.
when I used to work in Mackey's years ago, we had regular customers. Like to the point where when they would come in, I would know obviously what their fucking meal was, and I'd be like, "You're right, Dave. Here's your same again, double cheeseburger or Big Mac meal with a Coke and whatever." And you're like, "Yes, please." And they'd come in like say maybe every Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that, where you knew that that was the day they were coming in at the same time. It's like they had a routine and stuff. So maybe they were just McDonald's regulars.
See, I get that in a bar. I just never would have thought that for Mackey's.
Yeah.
But I guess it does make sense.
It's technically still a restaurant.
Yeah, it is a restaurant. You know
How
what
was
I
your
mean?
birthday anyway?
Good.
Was it?
Cold. -10 in Copenhagen, -7,
I
-10.
know. I always think Copenhagen, like Denmark could be dead warm, but I forget that it's actually, I think the weather's just like ours really, isn't it?
I think they get a decent summer. I don't know though, because that was the first time I've ever been, but the winters, the sea was frozen. It was unreal to look at.
Yeah.
It was like ice, which is crazy because you're thinking, this is like the ocean that people are swimming in a few months from now, and it's a block of ice. It's crazy. People walking on it.
I find, like I've been to Denmark once. I've got a friend who's Danish, who lives in Denmark, and I went round to his once, and I was like thinking that it was going to be that hot for some reason, and we went in like, I don't know, November or something like that. And I thought, it's going to be like warmish. And I got there and I was like, fuck, it's cold.
Terrible.
And I don't know why I thought that. I have no idea. I just assumed it's abroad. So
No, it's
you know
freezing,
what I mean?
definitely.
But yeah, it was lovely though. It was a lovely place.
I've got another question. It's almost as stupid.
Before we move on,
Oh,
as it was your birthday though, got you a little something.
stop it. Wait, can I guess?
Okay, go on.
I'm going to ask you 2 questions and then I'm going to guess.
Hit me.
Is it kinky?
Can be.
Is it going to get me into bed?
Most likely. Boom.
Oh, mate.
We've got Chris Stapleton's Traveller Whiskey.
No way. I've seen this, but I've never seen it. You know what I mean?
Well, I was doing an order the other
Wow.
day, and I was like, I seen that they had it, and I was like, we both love Chris Stapleton, obviously.
Of course.
And both love whiskey. And so I
one of
thought
those-
I'd have to get it. It's made by the Buffalo Trace Distillery.
Really? Wow.
In Frankfurt.
Oh, it's going to be good
Kentucky,
stuff
I
then,
believe.
isn't it?
So yeah, it's a blended whiskey, not a bourbon.
I went to smell it.
Smell it, that plastic
I'll
smells
have to-
great.
I might have to open that later on.
Yeah.
It might have to happen.
But we're going out tonight, so
That's
we
what I
can
mean.
maybe have a little...
Thank you very much, mate.
You're
That
very
is
welcome.
very,
You're
very
very welcome.
thoughtful.
Happy birthday.
What a beautiful bottle as well. That's.
Mate,
I
less
don't
is
know
more.
I don't know if they can pick that up, but if not,
It's beautiful.
yeah, we'll have to get a
Lovely.
close up of the map on the background of that. 45%.
Oh yeah, only the good stuff, man. You know what I mean?
Well, if you want to speak whiskey, before we do move on, I was in Ireland just 2 short years ago. And I went to, as everyone does when you go to Dublin, you go to some alcohol kind of thing, whether
Obviously.
it's the Guinness Museum
Guinness,
or
yeah,
brewery,
yeah.
whatever. I went to the Irish Whiskey Museum.
Okay.
Great place.
Is that like Jameson's or something, or was it just?
It
all
wasn't
round?
a distillery, so it was just general Irish whiskey,
Oh,
sort of
nice.
telling about like how in Scotland they age whiskey for 3 years, so in Ireland they do it for 3 years and 1 day.
Yeah,
Just
'cause they
so
have
that
to
they
be.
can. Yeah. It's really cool stuff. and they tell you all about these whiskies, and they let you try a few at the end. And there's this one that stood out to me called Connemara, and I'd never heard of it and I'd never had it. Very cheap bottle. We're talking 20 euros.
Okay.
Maybe 20 or 30. Such a lovely smoky whiskey.
Really?
And it was one of 4 they gave to us at the end with the instruction of, get these whiskies and mix them and make your own.
Mix them all together?
So 4 different whiskies. There's some vanilla-y, some sweet, some smoky, some quite sharp. And they tell you to mix them together and make a whiskey out of whiskies, which to me felt like it was breaking every sort of unwritten law of whiskey.
Sounds like blasphemy.
But at the same time, that was 2 years ago, and I haven't touched it since.
Have you got it? Have you got one?
Until I brought it in with me today.
Oh, nice.
This could be the last thing we ever drink.
It could be.
It could be.
This could make sure that we don't go out tonight.
This could be the thing that puts us to sleep, but... Oh, that's a good start, isn't it, when the lid breaks off in it?
That's it, bro. Shall I go get us a couple of shot glasses?
Oh, I don't know if you want to.
Go on, yeah, go on.
Smells a bit like ethanol, just a bit. But I think it could be quite nice at the same time. Because it's 4, I remember, quite nice whiskies.
Okay.
I remember thinking, this one's quite vanilla-y and this one's quite smoky. And I wanted a smoky vanilla-y whiskey. So maybe this is the answer to that.
Ooh, this is looking very...
As much as you want, mate. Honestly, I don't plan on ever drinking that.
How much have you got? I don't want to fucking...
That much.
Yeah,
it's quite clear, isn't it?
It is, actually. Considering, obviously, your typical whiskey is like brown, amber,
Well,
as they
if
say.
you just compare it to even that,
How bizarre.
it's almost see-through.
It's almost... Is this water?
Well, that's...
this
Well,
placebo?
whiskey is see-through at the start, isn't it?
It does smell good, though.
Go on.
On a fucking nose.
It could be the thing that kills us. If it's the last thing we ever drink, cheers.
Go on.
Sláinte.
That's not bad, to be
It's not
fair.
as bad as I thought. It's the aftertaste that's all right, I think.
Yeah, it repeats a bit.
It's got a good bit of smoky.
Smooth. It is smooth.
Right? Smoother than I thought it would.
I feel like I could... Well, I'd say, no, that was a lie.
I wouldn't buy a bottle of it. You know what I mean?
I probably would.
You think?
Yeah, have like that, you know what I mean? Take a few shots of, because it was quite easy to shot.
Very easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah. And then, that was, tastes nice, especially after having a coffee as well. I feel like I've had an Irish coffee.
Look at that, mate. It was a setup from the start. Well, moving on from that.
Totally planned that.
Yeah, that was written in the script. We were driving the other day, and I can't get this lid back on now, and it's going to kill me if I don't.
Go on, you tell your story.
I'll tell the story.
I'll get it on.
I was driving the other day down the motorway with Z in the car, and we had the windows open. And as we've come onto the motorway, you close the windows because that noise will just kill you.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
But I've locked a fly in there as I've done it, and now I'm on the motorway, so I can't really open the windows to let it back out. I didn't think much of it. The fly was probably a millimetre, maybe that big. Tiny little thing, making no difference to my life whatsoever. But it started flying in front of me.
Oh, it's just getting irritating now.
Really annoying me.
It's like when you have a hair that dangles down, you're like, fuck off.
And it becomes like you can't focus on anything else.
Anything but, yeah.
It's flying in front of me. And this was my question about this fly. Was that fly flying at 70 mile an hour? 70 mile an hour, I should say.
Yeah.
Was that fly going at 70? Because if it's come in...
In the car with you?
Well, I'm thinking of it this way. If it's come in from in front of the car into the window, and it's obviously flying at whatever speed there, I'm now going forward. Does that not just hit the back window?
You'd think would it follow
Or the front window, maybe? I don't know. If it comes in from behind...
If it comes in from behind, it must have been going fucking quick.
Well, it's got to be going 70, so surely it just hits the front window. Or does it fly to the back? Or does it stay flying at 70? How does this work?
I always think as well, like, because if it is coming in, and especially if it comes in through the side, if you just happen to have been passing and it's shot in, it should shoot back to the window, in theory.
You think? Someone will have an answer for this question.
You know, we'll have an answer for this question. Lewis
will have an answer for this question, yeah.
So the air velocity.
Yeah, he'll tell us everything about it. He'll tell us the fly's name.
He'll literally get a whiteboard up and be like, right, so let's do the maths here. Let's, right, here's the equations.
Maybe it's best not to ask him. You know what I mean?
I might ask him on I see him later.
It's got to be air resistant, something like that. But I didn't have time to think about the answer because the fly got the better of me, Liam.
Did you let it win?
It won, and it flew in front of me, and it sat on my windscreen for a second. I thought, if I don't get it now, we're not coming off this junction for a while.
Just stick your thumb on it.
Yeah, well, easy to say in hindsight. I absolutely twatted it. Straight at the windscreen, smashed the whole thing. So it didn't like smash out, but there was this enormous crack in the top right. I've got a photo. We'll put a photo on screen right now because I've got a photo.
The photo will be right. I don't know. Carry on.
Yeah, so anyway. We put the photo here, and you can see how it's just gone straight at there. And now I'm not that strong, like it's not broken a windscreen, so I'm blaming it on a faulty windscreen.
Yeah.
I've had the car's 10 years old.
You've hit that sensitive pressure point.
There was one point. It was bad. You know what? Maybe better that I hit it than a rock flies up and kills me. Maybe it was meant to be.
Well, I haven't died, obviously, but
you didn't die?
I've got a big chip in my fucking windscreen because of stone. I remember driving down the motorway and I just seen this stone. Well, I was seeing this, it must have been big enough. Fling up in the air, smacked my windscreen, and I just went boop.
That's some Final Destination shit.
You know what I mean? So I've got how much did it cost to get fixed? Because I want to fix mine, but I'm kind of also like, nah.
Well, I had a bit of an excess on the insurance, which was like £100. I think they covered the rest.
Okay, so fair enough.
So not too bad. And the insurance didn't go up. Could be worth it.
You know what I might do? Auto glass repair.
Auto glass replace.
Yeah. Might have to just do that. Get that liquid glass on it.
Maybe you should. Yeah, a little one of those. If it's only a chip.
Yeah. You know what happens though? It's like the fucking door here. Tiny little chip, and then a slight wind, well, obviously vibration. Yeah. And it just goes straight to
a little dot repair. It's almost like cheating, isn't it? You don't have to pay for a whole windscreen. Speaking of cheating, I felt cheated on recently.
Oh, okay.
Not in a relationship, though.
I was going to say, am I going to have to throw hands with Z in a bit?
No, she's okay for now.
Okay, so.
But I was with my cousins quite recently who were talking about going and seeing their nan. And of course my head just went to, well, let's go see nan then. Mm-hmm. Before I realised they were talking about the nan on the other side of the family, which isn't my nan.
The fake nan.
Which
the one that
just
doesn't
felt
exist.
So wrong to me. It felt like cheating.
Yeah.
Because in my head, I've got the right two grandparents. You know what I mean?
They're the right ones. They're the main character ones.
Everyone else has the wrong ones.
Yeah.
Like mine are the grandparents kind of thing.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Whereas the grandparents that other people have, like, no.
Yeah, well,
that's
I always
cheating.
I
what
think
do you mean you got different grandparents?
Because you can't. Like I've had it where obviously the same situation with cousins and stuff, and I'm just sitting there like, I have never met your grandmother or your grandfather. Once. They are somehow connected to us by family, and yet never met them.
Which is weird, right?
So to me, they don't exist. If that makes sense. When they go, oh, we're going to see, I don't know, Grandma Deborah or whatever.
Yeah, they always have a cliche grandma name as well.
Just like fucking. I was like, who?
Yeah.
That sounds like a made-up person. Come and see our real grandparents. Well, you can't now, sadly,
well, yeah, no, me too. To be fair,
they're no longer with us, but she's here with us in spirit. You know what I mean?
We're going to think about your real grandparents, you know what I mean? Instead of wasting time with this phony.
You fuck with these fake
these people pretending to be your grandparents.
I always think that. It is mad though that you do. It's like that main character syndrome in it that you're always like, no, I have the right ones.
I deny the existence of that. You know what I mean? I tell myself that I don't do that. I fucking do.
Everyone does
it. You know what I mean? Like I walk around with music playing in my headphones sometimes, thinking I look fucking sick like that. As if everyone else can hear
the music.
I'm walking to the beat of a song. You know what I mean? And I found myself doing it. I did it yesterday to the song Spooky by Dusty Springfield, right? Mm-hmm. You know the song? In the cool of... Yeah. You know the song. I didn't need to do that.
It sounded great anyway.
And I'm walking to the beat, walking up to my uni lecture, and I'm thinking, everyone here, I've got a Harley Davidson leather jacket on. These guys they know I ride a bike, first of all, in my head, which is half of it. They know I'm listening to this song. They know I'm the fucking
And they're watching you, like that's your soundtrack with the music in their heads, being like, oh my God.
I did get a bit humbled though. Yeah. So I can talk about this now, but last August, I think August just gone, I was on the Netflix set for The Witcher.
Oh yeah, that's
Incredible situation to be in.
Yeah.
We were in Snowdon in the mountains. Nice. We're filming all this. And you do this costume fitting on the one day, and then there was this day-long shoot the next day, and it was August, the weather was great. I was dressed head to toe as a knight.
Nice.
Yeah, something like that. Because in The Witcher, there's a lot of royalty. I've never seen the show personally. In fact, I've only seen the scene that I'm in, which is one of the final scenes of the finale of season...
You've not seen The Witcher?
Never. Is it season 3 that just came out? Season 4?
Season 4. Yeah. The Liam Hemsworth one.
Yeah, Liam Hemsworth. Yeah. And that's what I mean when I say I got humbled, because he walks onto this set and you can feel his presence. Yeah. And I mean that in the most angelic way. He walks onto this set and it's like the place came to silence. There was easily 300 people up on that mountain and he walks through to set. It was just unbelievable watching how much power he had over this. Yeah. And I really then understood that I was not the main character. You know what I mean? I was looking at this guy like, I've got so far to come.
Yeah. Were you standing in your outfit being like, oh, they're so gonna notice me, and this is gonna be they're gonna be like, you know what? We need to make you a main character in this show.
Like, let's get Liam off. Let's try this dude. You know what I mean? But it didn't happen, which I thought was weird. So maybe
I
next
could see
time.
you being the Witcher.
Oh, I'd like
maybe
to be the Witcher.
Maybe what's his face? The bard guy.
Is this from The Witcher?
From The Witcher, yeah.
I've still never seen it.
You should watch it, it's good. Toss a coin to your Witcher, oh valley of plenty.
I'd take James Bond, I think.
Yeah,
yeah. If I had to be one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think so, yeah.
That'd be a good one.
Maybe not The Witcher. Sadly, not rugged enough. You need to be a bit like fucking like worn.
You think me?
You're still young.
I can get worn. You're joking me? I can wear myself out.
You know what I mean? You just
come on.
Fucking,
come on. Forget about it. I can wear myself out.
What I'm saying is you look too good.
Oh,
you know
mate.
What I mean?
Thank you.
Just not manly enough.
But that's also where I learned that, you know, that clipboard shit that we always do to sync up the mics? Apparently that comes from like Hollywood, and I don't know if it's still around today, but from making movies.
That
was
little
just, the little take one scene, one action. Yeah. Apparently that was to sync up microphones.
That would make sense.
Right? Because a big spike in the audio, yeah. And they probably have technology now that just does it for you, whatever.
Well, I know, because when I edit stuff, like when I'll do the podcast and that, there's a thing on Adobe Premiere where you can just literally, once you've got all your clips in, it says sync audio and it will match the audio wavelengths, so the clips will all be in sync with obviously our mouths. And
even still, though, we still do that clap at the start of every single one, just like, maybe it's like a traditional thing why they do it in film, so it tells you what scene take. But maybe that noise is just like
maybe it does help. Maybe like sometimes if there's a lot of like noise everywhere, the audio might not be able to pick up. Like so it's just a little can spike that audio.
Yeah, it probably is that. But these are all just theories, speculations.
And we're not in the industry.
Technically,
obviously you are.
Well, I mean, speak for yourself. Me and Liam are like that these days. I need to reply to him actually. He
keeps asking us being
actually, I've just got one from him just saying. Up, spend, phlegm, need some acting. I'll get to that later. But yeah, speaking of theories, I was on Reddit the other day because next week's episode, and you're going to want to stick around for it. It's going to be one of the best episodes of any podcast you'll ever see. A lot has gone into this.
I feel like it's also an episode of a topic that needs to be on every podcast.
100%.
Because everyone loves it. Everyone loves it.
You can't go wrong with one of these. Yeah. We've got a mix of, which you haven't even said what it is, it's conspiracy theory. We've got a mix of some old ones with some new information coming out. You've got to tune in next week because that's going to be one of the best episodes I think we'll ever do on this podcast. I think
you're selling us short there. I think all of our episodes.
I think each one's gonna get better, but I'm so excited for this one.
Topic.
It's gonna be so good. So I was on Reddit, which is a place I'm not familiar with. Probably count on one hand how many times I've been on there.
Yeah, I've never used it. I've downloaded the app once, I think, because you know when you click on the internet and you try and, like a forum or something, you click on something, goes to take you to the app, and I was like, I ended up clicking yes, and I was like, oh fuck's sake, took me to the app store. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do this now
because every time,
pisses me off. And guess what? Never been on it since.
Yeah, that's always the way though, isn't it? You know what I mean? I always ever use it for like a forum, like if I've got an opinion about a camera and ChatGPT's not working, like last week. ChatGPT ruined my morning last week. It ruined my day. We came in last week to film and ChatGPT was telling us all these things to do. We couldn't get the cameras rolling. We were in the studio. We were in the studio for what, 2.5 hours before we got rolling.
Yeah.
And then the footage corrupted.
And then just to find out the footage corrupted, microphones didn't work.
There was too much going wrong that day,
Everything.
That podcast, unlike there are some clips from podcasts that will never see the light of day, but we'll get clips out of it. That one has to be disregarded. It's gone forever.
Gone.
It's gone.
Done. Even the audio was wank.
Yeah, there's no saving that. It's just, but I was on Reddit looking for these theories for conspiracies. I wanted a little gist and I'd do my own deep diving. And I kind of went down a rabbit hole.
Okay.
Not in the good conspiracy theory way, into the unpopular opinions or in like hot takes kind of thing. Because I was thinking maybe hot takes might have the sort of theory kind of side of things. And there was this one guy who left this comment, and I've been thinking about this every day since I read this. So he writes, and no context by the way, this is just on a reddit.com/whatever, hot takes. And he wrote, if your edges, I don't know, I've got American.
Hey, if your edges are
He writes, if your edges swoop into your eyebrows, you've gone too damn far. Okay, first of all, what is he talking about? If your edges have gone into your eye, what does that mean? If your edges swoop into your eyebrows? No idea. But that didn't matter. Because let me read the full thing. If your edges swoop into your eyebrows, you've gone too damn far. Fight your mama.
Fight your mama.
Fight your mama. That's how he signed that off. Of anything he could have said, fight your mama. It's like a demand. He's telling us to fight my mama.
She's let your edges get too damn far.
Which, what an incredible way to sign things. That's every Christmas card forever sorted. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, fight your mama.
Fight your mama.
You know what I mean? I couldn't believe it. I kind of forgot that you can just say shit like that. It was like, is that at me? Am I meant to fight my mama? Is he gonna fight my mama? Who's fighting my mama? Is it my mama?
Touchy Karen, you know what I mean?
Because is this everyone who reads this as mama? Like, mama, that's what, why are we saying mama? What's that about?
Fight your mama.
Fight.
You know what, it sounds like something like it being like a fucking like Irish or Scottish or like
In
proper
Scottish,
New York.
like a fight your mama kind of fucking vibe, you know what I mean? If your edges swoop into your eyebrows, you've gone too damn far. Fight your mama! I love whoever wrote this, and he has no idea the effect he's had on my life. What the fuck? I wonder if he's going around fighting mamas.
Is he fighting mamas?
Is he the mama fighter? I should have checked his username, because if it said like Mama Fighter 76, well then you know.
Now you know what
But now I'm left questioning, who's fighting mamas? Is this a movement?
Also, the fuck does he mean?
Yeah.
If your edges get to, what is it? If your edges...
If your edges swoop into your eyebrows, you've gone too damn far. The hell is that guy talking about? Edges of what? Because I thought edges of your eyebrow maybe, but how can the edge of your eyebrow swoop into your fucking eyebrow?
It must be your hair. If your edges... what?
But I just don't get it. I didn't think about it, and I read Fight Your Mama. I must have been laughing for 5 minutes straight.
I'm still perplexed.
Yeah, it was good.
Fucking weird.
Fight Your Mama. Which is
Maybe
how...
you should start going on Reddit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I also, as you'll notice, the name of this podcast is Slightly Hungover. Mm-hmm. I'm slightly hungover, you know. You can't tell by the effort I just put into that, but it reminded me when my head just hurt there. I didn't even go out last night. It was on Wednesday night, because we record these on Friday. On Wednesday night, I went out for one drink. It's never just one. You know what I mean?
This is like the math. I'm going to let you all know this now, because I feel like this needs to be cleared up. A guy's going out for a pint, probably 4 or 5. Easy. Going out for a couple, maybe 10.
Yeah.
Going out for, I don't know, what's after that?
If he's going out drinking, he's not coming
If I'm going out for drinking, you were not seeing him until the morning.
Yeah.
But it's the same as a man's going out for, this is like a thing I've seen obviously so many times on like, I don't know, Instagram, whatever. A guy's going out for a couple is the same as a girl's, I'll be ready in 5 minutes.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Both know it's not true.
Yeah.
But you'd accept it anyway. You get the gist.
It's like girl math in a way. Yeah. You know what I mean? Which I love girl math, by the way.
What's girl math? Is that like...
It's like... Well, let me tell you my example of girl math. I booked a theory test recently for my motorcycle. I've decided I'm bored of having the L plates on.
Okay.
It's getting changed. So I booked the theory test, and I booked it, paid for it, and it didn't go through. I was like, oh, that's annoying. Called them up, and they went, oh yeah, so the booking wasn't made, but you have been charged. You need to rebook it all again, and we're going to refund you for the first. I think, oh, that's a bit annoying, but here's what it is. Refund me whenever. Now I know I've got that £25 or whatever come into my bank account. I was out yesterday and I was like, I saw something for the exact same price. It was like £25. I was like, but if I buy that now, I'm going to get £25 into my bank account tomorrow. It's going to be like nothing ever happened. So I'm looking at my balance. This is what I'm on. I can buy this and I'm still going to be on the same balance. Are you joking me?
Yeah.
So I spent about 50 quid. So I don't know how it worked out.
I mean, that is definitely
I got it for
going
half price, you know what I mean? But I like it. It helps justify things.
Yeah, I know, I get that though. It's like free money in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
it is. We were going somewhere with this. I can't even remember why I brought this up.
I don't know what were we saying?
Oh, I remember what I was going to tell you.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
about the name Slightly Hungover.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I wanted the song. It's a great song. It's by a band called Blues Delight.
Oh,
it's called
great
Slightly
song,
Hungover,
yeah.
which we discovered after naming our podcast this. And we ended up just writing our own song, which is what you'll have heard at the start.
With the use of...
I don't want to say a better song, but maybe I do. After this email, I do.
Did he reply?
He replied. Let me pull this up. So I reached out to Vinny, his name was.
Vincent, lead singer of Blues Deluxe.
Yes. Is it Blues Deluxe?
Yeah, Blues Deluxe.
I thought it was Blues Delight.
So it might be Blues Delight actually, yeah. Blues Deluxe is
I might have slandered them. One of us has offended them.
Yeah, Blues Deluxe is a Joe Bonamassa song.
I don't even know where they are these days.
Blues Delight, you're right.
But I was emailing Vince. Here he is. I've got his emails. It is Blues Delight. There we go. And I check in with this guy called Vinny. He's the email that comes up for any inquiries kind of thing. And I want to reach out about using this song. I think it's a great song, good addition to the podcast. Why not reach out? Let's do this the proper way. I don't just want to throw it on here. Yeah. Let's talk about making a deal. So I say, hey, Blues Delight team. I address them. I say, you know, Spencer Fleming, Liam Wilding. I explain all about the podcast. Nothing controversial, nothing too crazy. It's just going to be a light-headed, I think I said fun. Oh no, this is completely my fault. I've just read the email back for the first time. Our podcast will be a light-hearted, fun, and controversial podcast. Oh no. So, okay, this makes more sense, because it says and controversial. I thought it said and non-controversial. Covering a mix of enjoyable... Oh, that is my fault.
So you've just lost us. That's slightly hungover.
Yeah, I've ruined everything.
It worked out better anyway, I think.
Wait, I think it worked out. I said, we want to do it properly. Let's talk permissions. Let's talk about making a deal about this. Thanks very much. Slightly Hungover podcast. He replies to me in French. He says, hello, mon frère. Which, hello, my brother, I'm thinking.
I don't know. Hello, mon frère.
Hello, mon frère. I always remember frère being brother, but is it friend maybe? I don't know.
Maybe friend, I don't know.
He says, que penses-tu, moi je n'ai pas lingerie, put lingerie? So Vinny starts telling me about his lingerie. At this point, I'm thinking of Vinny and lingerie, and I'm like, let's get this over to translate, because I don't know a word of French. Which apparently translated to, if I can remember right, what do you think? It was like, hello friend, whatever. What do you think? Do you think I can be bothered to deal with this right now? Sent from my iPad. Vinny, that's a bit hostile, come on.
Can't be bothered.
I've told you I'm a huge fan of the band, and now you're telling me you couldn't care less.
Oh,
it really made me rethink things. And then literally a minute later, I get another email from our Vinny, whose name is actually Vincent, so I'm going to stop calling him Vinny. I'm not making this any better. He says, whoops, sorry, I wanted to send this to my partner. Please don't bother reading this. We'll be in touch shortly. Vincent, Blues Delight. Envoyer de mon iPad.
Right, from my iPad, most likely.
No way he didn't mean to send that first email. He has wanted me to see that.
This will palm them off.
This is just going to get them to keep their distance, you know.
Keep their controversial podcast.
Him dropping, keep your controversial. So he's dropping this hint, you know, keep a distance. Do I pick up on the hint? Absolutely not. I email him straight back. I say, hi, Vinny. Any updates on this? Would love to get moving forward with potentially making an arrangement. Thanks very much, Spencer. Hi, Spence. I don't know if we're on Spence terms yet.
Well, I have been
calling him Vinny. Okay, you can call me Spence.
Thanks for Spee. Hey, Big Spee.
Yeah. At least, you know, have the formality of the Big Spee. Oh, no. This is terrible. Hi, Spence. I can remember where this is going. Thanks for liking our music. After talking to our lawyer, it will not be possible for you to use Slightly Hungover in your little podcast.
Little podcast?
Soz, Vinny and Blues Delight. Montreal, Canada. So he's French-Canadian guy.
French-Canadian, okay. And stuff.
Little podcast.
I mean, it is a little podcast.
It is. And I'm really
But still.
I'm hoping that's a translate thing. Like he's maybe translated it and gone, well, it is a little podcast. Maybe me is like, with your new podcast, with your little podcast.
I mean, he's not wrong, but it's just...
Yeah, but the gist of it
Still doesn't make it hurt
after
any less.
telling me he couldn't care to deal with it, this guy's in my bad books.
You know
and then
what?
the SARS really sums them up. And I forgot I did this, but I just replied, fight your mama.
Did you? Fuck off! You didn't.
So we got all that, and it just replies, fight your mama, like that. And you know what's weird about that? He never replied after that, which is weird. Never heard from Vinny again. So Vinny, if you're out there, please don't fight your mum. That came from Mama Fighter 76 on Reddit.
Did you send that on Wednesday when you were slightly
I might have been
intoxicated?
that might have been when I was slightly drunk on the Slightly Drunk podcast.
You know what, Vinny? Fight your mama.
Vinny, you can go and fight your mama.
You're
right?
a little
I
fucking...
didn't even want to use your song.
You fucking...
Yeah. So Vinny's mama's getting 4 and we're not using that song. So all's well and ends well.
Everything happens for a reason.
Everything does happen for a reason, but by God, what a trail of events. I wonder where he is now, because I think he's the lead singer and manager. So the guy's got some credit behind himself.
Yeah,
But
and to be fair, they are a great band.
they are a great band.
I was listening to quite a few of their songs recently.
They
and
are
that I
quite
was,
good. They are
you know,
quite
we
good.
obviously we like our blues music and stuff, and
I don't want to slander them. I mean, I did just tell the lead singer to go and fight him. so I don't know if they really care what we think about their
listen,
music.
Vinny, that was all Spencer, okay?
Oh, straight under the bus. I
So-
knew it was going to happen.
Don't take it out on the pod. I'll find a new co-host at some point.
Bit of a, yeah, I meant it as a joke.
Yeah, it
you
was
know,
a joke.
you know that, Vinny. It's all just jokes. It's a podcast. We're all slightly
joke.
hungover here.
You know
We're not
what?
thinking straight.
Speaking of jokes, right?
Oh God, here we go.
Right, I heard this joke.
How many times can we get cancelled in the first podcast?
I heard this joke the other day. And, so, I need to make sure I word it right, because I'm a sucker for completely fucking up the words on a joke, right? So, not even that funny. I'm just going to lay that out there now. Not funny.
I feel like the best jokes sometimes aren't. You know what I mean?
But it made me howl in hysterics, because I think it was so unexpected, the punchline. So anyway, right, let me just compose. So, 2 nuns, Rome.
2 months.
2 mums.
2 mums.
2 nuns.
Oh, 2 nuns.
Nuns.
Okay.
2 nuns.
Great start.
None. Right, 2 nuns in Rome. Riding bicycles, you want to get to the Vatican City. And, you know, there's a lot of traffic and all that. And one nun says, well, let's just go this way. Yeah. And they start cycling down. And the other nun goes, I don't think I've ever come this way before. To which the other nun replies, I think it's the cobbles.
That's not even funny. You said, I've never come this way before. And I was thinking, surely that's not the joke, because we're talking about nuns here. You know what I mean? This is a highbrow podcast. But yeah. Brilliant. The best part about that joke is that they just don't need to be nuns. So you crying?
I don't know why I didn't. Oh, fucking hell. Right, anyway.
Someone sat down and written that joke.
Yeah.
Someone thought of that. It's quite good. I want to write a joke.
I love jokes. What did you write the first joke?
That's a point, yeah. But how do you write a joke? You got to sit down. Because nowadays, I could write a joke and put it on TikTok, and if it goes well, you know, 1 million people have seen it by tomorrow.
And then everyone's saying it.
How do you write the first joke? You must have, some guys come up with a joke, told someone in the pub, it's told 2 people, told 10, you know.
It's great. And I'm assuming,
Because there's some jokes that everyone knows, right?
I'm assuming, right, it is most likely going to be in the olden days. I say the olden days, like in medieval times, I'm going to say.
Okay, we're going medieval.
Yeah, I'm going medieval.
I can't
like
imagine the Romans cracking jokes. I think medieval's like a
No, I'm
good
talking
sort of-
like...
Talking
fucking
kings.
Yeah, like Celts
yeah.
and all that kind of stuff, and all the Saxons and whatnot. And they're there, you know,
Yeah.
fucking... They've got jesters, haven't they, and stuff like that, who tell jokes. So I think before that, what happened was Mr. King's in like a fucking boozer, or one of his knights or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like... I don't
He's
know,
on the...
and then someone just says something and everyone's laughing and everyone's like, what? You just did a thing? And he was like, oh, my name's Jimmy Joker. So they nicknamed it Jokes from there on.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going with that. But
So this
anyway,
is the history of jokes
so
by
this
Liam.
must be
right.
where the joke started. And then he was like, I'm going to go home and tell
Yeah, maybe.
the king. Do you want a job?
What if you make everyone laugh? Why not, right?
I know. And he goes home and tells his, I don't know, tells his wife or lady.
So let me get this straight. You're saying it's like jesters telling kings a joke.
Yeah.
So I'm painting this picture in my head. Bro, it's an execution going on. 10 people have been killed that morning. It's medieval times. People were just killing people willy-nilly.
That is true.
Like, someone sneezes at the wrong time, dead.
Witch!
Yeah, witches. I mean, so I'm imagining after all the killing, the king goes, right, I'm in a bit of a mood now. Let's bring in the jester.
Yeah.
And he starts cracking this joke. And there's some knight stood on the side who's just watched 10 people be murdered. But this jester's going to tell a good joke. I imagine the knight coming home after a terrible day. You want to reenact this?
Should we role play it?
I do role play.
Do you want to role play it?
Right.
Okay, you're going to be the knight?
Yeah, I'll be the knight. You can be my gorgeous wife.
I'll be the wife, okay.
So I'm coming in, clinking in. Right. Hey, baby.
Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen you today.
Not while the kids are around. How was work?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy, the jester.
Jimmy the jester.
Oh, I love that guy.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy.
He's dead.
Oh, all right.
Wrong joke, wrong time.
What?
And
That's a shame.
Little boy Brown from down the way.
Oh, yeah, he's going to bring me a loaf of bread soon.
Well, yeah. No, he's not.
What?
Dead.
Dead too? Oh, shame.
Yeah.
Pity. He was a lovely boy.
Oh, and Lady Marie, teacher of the local nursery, lovely charitable woman.
Oh.
Lots of life in her.
Yeah, lovely woman.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, okay.
Been one of those days.
One of those days.
Yep. But I tell you what, the jester came up with this zinger.
Oh, really?
Right, so get this, baby.
Oh.
So there's two nuns on the.
What the fuck's a nun?
Oh, actually, you probably had nuns back then.
Oh, the highbrow podcast.
Anyway, I tried to go Monty Python's with the voice there.
I liked it.
Oh, he's not the Messiah. He's a
Weirdly
very naughty
aroused
boy.
me. Yeah, so I don't really know what to do now.
Fucking hell. Well, to be fair though, that would be a great scenario of fucking like a jester, like, put it in a movie. Put it in The Witcher. He's not a jester, he's a bard. Same thing, he sings songs.
It must be a terrifying job. You make the wrong joke, you're dead.
Off with his head.
Why would you want to be a jester? Is that like a job you go for, you hand in your CV, or are people getting made the jester? Maybe it's like the idiot of the town is like, you're my jester now. I think it's probably a bit more.
I think they find someone and just go, sorry mate, you're a bit...
Yeah, you're done.
You're going to work for the king and put this silly hat on and you're going to dance and do stupid shit. And then...
You're basically going to make a fool of yourself in front of however many people, just for a few people's entertainment.
I wonder if that's why...
Coming from the people that just did Monty Python voices on a live podcast.
Oh well. Is that it then?
I think that's a good place to end.
We've...
It's a slightly hungover podcast, ladies and gentlemen. You got the gist of it. If this is your first ever one you tuned into, make sure you catch next week's. And if you're watching this way in the future, you got to check out that conspiracy theory episode coming. It will have been a week from now. It's going to be amazing. And do check us out on Instagram, TikTok. We got everything going, right?
We've got everything. We got YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm going to set us up a Rumble, so you can watch. You'll be able to watch this on Spotify, YouTube,
nice,
Rumble,
amazing,
and then clips on maybe Instagram, TikTok.
Perfect. There's going to be a lot of clips as well from podcasts that will never see the light of day.
Yeah.
Some stuff that we just can't air. Maybe there was some quality issues, or it was just something that just can't go out. But there's going to be clips of it, so stay tuned. You'll never see those on Spotify, so check out the socials for those.
Yes, and also just want to put myself a little plug in here. We're obviously filming this in the Wild Inn in West Kirby.
Say, Liam, have we won any awards at this bar?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe it's something we can talk about at a later date. Yeah. What's that I see?
What's that? Bar
of the year.
Interesting.
Must make some great cocktails down at the Wild Inn.
You know, must be the best cocktails I've heard.
There's only one way to find out.
You know what I mean? It's just
interesting. Do people come from the European bar?
We came from Boston.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice. That's very interesting.
Just cocktails are our thing.
Do we have a thing?
Do we have a thing? Should we have a thing?
Like because I wanted to like salute the camera, maybe hit like a little gun.
Yeah, like
thing.
a little outro thing.
Maybe because when we did the tandem stuff, we had a little maybe like a little.
Boom.
I don't. Maybe we have. Maybe we say something super controversial. No, that's not a good look.
We can't do that.
Maybe our thing is that whenever we want to end an episode, we just stop filming right in the middle of a sentence.